There comes a time in every Minecraft world where the wonder wears off and the lust to encapsulate your world with your own creative ideas ends. Or so I thought, up until I created this world. I had seen many people, whether it be on YouTube or elsewhere, develop their Minecraft worlds in ways that I had not understood. Watching content on the game is very simple and easy, and it takes almost no effort to do. But to actually play and expand your world, to think and plan out ideas, and to most importantly execute them in a boundless sandbox game seemed pretty much impossible for me. To put this frankly atrocious state of mind into perspective, I would easily describe it as being stuck in a pit. Not very many people get out of this pit, regardless of whether it's in a Minecraft world or in real-life incidents. Many people fail to realize that long-term development on anything, whether it be a Minecraft world or a real relationship, is an extremely crucial yet difficult process to uphold if you don't understand it. On December 9th, 2025, I started this world. I run it on a dedicated server that I've made on an old laptop, which sits next to my monitor as I play. At the time of me writing this, it's the 20th of January 2026, and this is the longest that I've ever played a world consecutively in Minecraft. Yep, 42 days, and that's huge for me. I had another world that I believed was going to be my forever world, before forever worlds became a thing, and that was from May 16th to June 16th of the same year, 2025. And here's what the world looks like. Oh my god, I genuinely haven't played this in so long. Check out my base though, this took a while. This took a very long while. But there is our spawn with this big roof you can see peeking up over the trees. I don't think that was ever finished, but I think we're cresting the hill. This should be it. I think? Have I gotten lost? Oh no, here's the house. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is almost a year ago, which it feels like a lot longer, but this is the dome. Remember the dome, and I built all this outside backyard stuff. Oh my god, this is so much fun to explore. And it comes, oh, I never realized I built it so close to my brother's house that he was building, and he didn't know he was gonna build this yet. He hadn't even started yet. But I had built this, and he was like, why did you build this right here? He's like, my house is now gonna be ruined because the property's got this giant glass dome outside, and I don't even know what I was building this for. Like, it's kind of just like a snow globe of some sort. And as you can see, this house is super empty. Not a lot of houses get finished. I mean, you can see what happens when you kind of lose sight of what it is you're trying to build. And I'm not saying this was a bad build or it's going to be bad. I'm just saying people leave things behind, and their creativity, which is still there internally, they lose on the outside. Look how beautiful this window is with the sunset. Well, it's kind of sad to be ending right here, but I mean, this is... Look at that. Look at that view right there. Such a beautiful world. Such an incredible world that we had. As you can see, tons of mods, beautiful terrain, very big buildings, but the problem? This wasn't the Minecraft I was looking for. You see, ever since I started playing the game nearly 12 years ago, I had played with my younger brother. Pretty much every time I would get on was with him, and when he wasn't there, I'd watch my favorite YouTube channels play on YouTube. And I look back very fondly at these memories, and I would create whatever I wanted off the top of my head and be completely and entirely content with it. But as time progressed, my brother and I went to different schools as we're nearly 4 years apart, and after I graduated high school, I went to a local college. As this college didn't work, I found myself playing Minecraft again, but with one problem. My brother wasn't home anymore. He went to school every day, and he'd be up from 5 a.m. and not arrive home until almost 3, just as I had done when I was in high school. And when he got home, the urge to create wasn't there. And it's much easier to sit back and scroll than to play, especially after such a new schedule for him. And so I found, and do find frequently, myself playing alone, on our server. But I was playing, and my attraction to do so was still there. Most times, I kind of have to force myself to get on. I tell myself, I've already gone and worked out, I've already had enough to eat, and I've already applied to more schools. And instead of doom scrolling for the rest of the day, I'm just gonna get on and play the game. You see, in the modern day, Minecraft is the video game equivalent to reading a book. Other games like Fortnite, Call of Duty, even Roblox now have been entirely washed away by the constant dopamine input that only spikes when you win a match or get a kill. Even Roblox has lost its charm. Games I once loved and enjoyed as a kid have either been remade to fit the corporate development of the platform or entirely been replaced to fulfill this instant attraction. and this weak and false connection makes you think you need to play, when all you're doing is expending mental energy to receive nothing truly beneficial. Minecraft is the only game where it's up to you. The world is naturally and practically infinitely generated, with so much to explore and so much to create with. For this perspective, I want you to put your bias aside. Forget about all the updates, all the stuff that you think should be changed, and just look at what Minecraft is. Minecraft is still the same game that it was in 2012, and it's the same game that you played Mineplex on in 2015 with all your friends in elementary school. 1.21.11 is still the same version as 1.17. The only difference? Time. The game has only been added to, and nothing has been taken away. Worlds still generate, trees still wait around to get punched, ore still waits to get mined, oceans to be traveled, and houses to be built. You can still ride a pig with a carrot on a stick. You can still build a castle out of cobblestone and accent the wall with chiseled stone bricks. The torches will glisten on each ridge of the wall that overlooks the moat, and the monsters at nighttime will still be silhouetted by their glow. You can still build hotels and pick flowers in the wilderness to plant in pots around its interior. You can still branch mine for diamonds and make your own minecart to get up and down. The only difference? It's you. You grow and change, and friends and even family can grow apart. While new things are found to replace the old, creativity still lies inside. The world is constantly moving, but too few simply refuse to sit down and watch it spin. Your worlds are still the same, even though your techniques have changed and your ideas have developed. And looking down on a finished project feels the same way as it did when you were staring up at your Xbox TV screen in 4th grade, admiring your newly completed hut. And I'm not kidding either. When's the last time you tried it yourself? Or are you going to keep feeding into what the world is telling you it is, lost or simply too far away? It's a real problem in my opinion. You've lost the spark of creation because you've become too comfortable. Nothing good comes easy, and you know how easy it is to pick up your phone and watch pointless and endless videos. Through some discomfort and some unsureness and some skepticism, you will find significance in your creation once again. So my advice is to isolate yourself for a while in Minecraft. Nothing bad comes without you putting yourself in its way, but nothing good comes without you reaching out. If the world develops, then it's yours to take credit for, and it will. So, go and think, go and plan, go and create, go and admire, but most importantly, go and have some real fun. It'll change your outlook on life, and it'll change more in your life than you think it will. Thank you.